God's wrath and judgment are just as much a part of his nature as his love and grace. It's not a popular topic, but it's important. People often want to focus on God's love, which is true, but avoiding the reality of God's judgment can lead to an incomplete understanding of his character. The Bible makes it clear that God is just, and he will one day judge all people according to their deeds. But here's the crucial part. God's judgment is fair, and it comes because he is holy and he cannot tolerate sin. However, this isn't something to fear. If we have Jesus, Jesus took on that wrath for us on the cross. That's why we need to proclaim the full gospel. Yes, God is love, but he's also just. And because of Jesus, we are saved from his wrath. The good news is that Jesus made a way for us to be reconciled to God, not by our own works, but by his grace. Christians often avoid talking about God's wrath because it's uncomfortable, but it's what makes the gift of grace and salvation through Jesus so much more powerful. Without understanding the depth of God's judgment, we can't fully grasp the magnitude of his mercy. Don't be afraid to share this truth. People need to hear that Jesus is the way to escape the consequences of sin. It's vital for people to understand that ignoring the reality of sin and judgment means not fully embracing the gospel. Jesus came to save us from that, and that's something worth talking about boldly. This could really shift perspectives today and get people to see the bigger picture of God's love and justice.